I'm Kathy McCabe. In this series, we'll meet the authentic characters, uncover the hidden treasures, and discover what makes Italy the most fascinating country in the world. Join me as we dream of Italy. From her presence in roadside shrines in the countryside, to her quiet watch on small streets in Rome, to the festivals all over the country where she is honored and revered, the Madonna is an integral part of everyday life in Italy. For those who believe, the Madonna often appears in the form of signs, some quite bold. As I was considering filming this episode and bringing my dog Finny, I received an email out of the blue from a fan named Madonna Finny.
Oh, here's Finny and Madonna Finny.
A sign that still takes my breath away. Finny and I eventually met up with her in Florence. I have returned to my ancestral province of Avellino in the region of Campania, where I am meeting up with Academy Award-winning actress Marisa Tomei and Alessandra Belloni, an expert on the Black Madonna. We will visit the town of Moiano and the sanctuary of Montevergine to learn more about these unique representations of the Virgin Mary.
Look at all these poems. Il pane della Madonna di Castelvettere.
I'm in Castelvettere sul Calore, where I feel deeply connected to the Madonna of my ancestors, Madonna delle Grazie. My 99-year-old cousin Livio Nargi is devoted to her as well. He has written a poem in honor of both of us.
Osanna, cantiamo alla mamma celeste, di Castelvettere in festa, per l'amore che porti, te doniamo il cuore colmo d'amore.
Grazie Livio, una bellissima regalo per me.
Many who come to Castelvettere sign Livio's guest book, which I first signed nearly 30 years ago, and my late parents and crew signed when we were filming for season 2.
You have to take a photo.
Now, it's Finny's turn.
I can't believe it. That's so crazy. It's like my whole little family.
For me, my dog is family. And since he's the last remaining member of mine, I brought him all the way to Italy and to Castelvettere to meet the Madonna, as I feel she wanted.
Buonasera, Don Andrea. Grazie.
Il segno del benvenuto è il segno della benedizione della Madonna, che è il pane. E il pane è l'alimento, è il segno del cibo e che non possa mai mancare sulle tavole di nessuno. E sia la benedizione del Signore per te, per la tua famiglia e per i tuoi cari che vivono già nel cielo.
Grazie.
Bene.
La Madonna vive nel cuore, sempre, sempre anche Castelvettere.
Sempre.
Grazie per benvenuta. Grazie per visto la madre.
La madre, sì. E lei ci accompagna sempre.
Sì, io conosco. Io credo. Grazie.
Many members of my family have experienced miracles thanks to the Madonna. My great-grandfather in 1899 in America sent 100 lira here to Castelvettere to build the most beautiful statue, she's looking at me, to the Madonna. And today, I would like to give you a donation to restore this statue and to continue this tradition of my family.
Grazie, li useremo per restaurare il monumento. I lavori inizieranno a breve. Grazie.
Viva la Madonna delle Grazie, viva Castelvetere!
Chin chin! Viva la Madonna delle Grazie! Viva Castelvetere!
Brava!
Brava! For any celebration in Castelvetere, there are two must-haves. Uccello! Uccello! Salute a uccello! The local specialty that is a cross between a panino and a pizza. And fireworks. In front of Castelvettere's Borgo, I sit down to chat with Marisa, who has Italian roots through both of her parents. So I wanted to talk also about your heritage in southern Italy and how did you grow up? What was what you thought Italy was and what Italy is for you now?
I never really thought, oh, I'm Italian. I just was.
Yeah.
I guess. So I didn't really have a sense of what does it mean to me.
Yeah.
It just meant a lot of food, a lot of food. Talking about food, a lot of making food.
That's exactly what Italy is.
I'm fourth generation,
Yeah.
so we were coming here since I probably was about 6. Mostly Tuscany, that's my dad's side, mostly in Lucca. But this is my first time. I've been to Naples before, but never in Tripalda, which is really my paternal grandma's line. And I feel very lucky to have this as my homeland.
Tell me how you became a citizen by ancestry.
Yes, I am a citizen because of my mother.
It's a great gift.
Yeah.
Do you think you would ever live in Italy?
Yes. I mean, that's my dream of Italy.
I wanted to ask you.
That's my dream of Italy, that I would be living here.
I'm taking Marisa to her ancestral hometown, Tripalda, just 20 minutes away. Going anywhere with a celebrity as famous as she is means greeting her adoring fans.
She's Erica, a little fan of yours. Hi Erica, how are you? She would like to have an autograph.
Yes, thank you.
The certificate of marriage of your great-grandparents.
Yes, I think that my grandma's brother, Crescenzo Preziosi, he was a merchant. When he came, when they came together, and he made a lot of money in real estate in Brooklyn. Today, it created a different kind of realness to it. Just being there in the space, being in the square, being able to talk with people from there. So that made Tripalda a whole different situation. That was fascinating, too. You're welcome. Thank you for the flower.
You know how they say all roads lead to Rome? I have a saying growing up in New Jersey, all roads lead back to Avellino or New Jersey.
From all of us.
Oh, this is such a beautiful welcome.
È un benvenuto bellissimo, grazie. And you are one of us, and we are very happy.
There are popular versions of the Virgin Mary throughout Italy, like Madonna Assunta, Madonna of the Assumption, and Madonna del Carmine. But in Italy, especially here in Campania, there's a group of Madonnas with a noteworthy appearance and history, the Madonna Nera, or Black Madonna.
Madonna della libera, regina dell'anima mia.
To me, she is the female embodiment of God. So God, to me, has a female aspect and it's more female because it gives birth.
It was Alessandro Belloni, musician, singer, drummer, and the composer of the music that is the theme of Dream of Italy, who introduced me to the power of the Black Madonna and the mystical devotion of her followers through her book Healing Journeys with the Black Madonna. She now brings devotees on tours and retreats.
I understood it was a mystery, but I wanted to know more. And I kept feeling her calling me, guiding me in my dreams to bring her to the world.
The Black Madonna can be found in Russia, Poland, France, and other European countries, even Ireland. But perhaps the greatest concentration is in southern Italy because of its ties to Byzantium and proximity to Africa, where she is thought to originate.
She represents many things, but in ancient times, but she also represents the cradle of humanity, which I believe is in Africa. She's the cosmic mother where we come from, the darkness of the cosmos, the womb of the mother, the womb of the earth.
Some believe the Black Madonna has pre-Christian roots and ties to the Egyptian goddess Isis, the goddess of fertility and motherhood.
Isis is the goddess with the baby, with Horus. So that's the first Madonna and child. And she is almost identical to this Madonna. If you see some of those statues of Black Isis with the child, it's like stunning.
How does she heal? I know that you believe she has these healing powers.
I believe she heals by shifting the consciousness of people, which is very important right now in the world. So I know in my case, she came through in a time where I was very ill, and I know that for many people, if they are between life and death or facing a disease, the Black Madonna appears.
She's very powerful.
Yeah.
I asked Marisa what the Black Madonna means to her.
I'm into any kind of ritual, really. I love that, especially if it's the deep feminine. I knew of the Black Madonna, but I didn't really have an experience of her until I went to Tindari. It wasn't a religious pilgrimage, but it was more of a mystery pilgrimage.
Mystery tour.
A mystery tour. It was a mystery tour. And I went up with some cousins to the shrine up there. And when I got up there and I saw La Madonna Nera, and I saw the way that the women were speaking to her, like they were best friends. They were like having this glass of wine together, just talking to her, telling them all the troubles, and it just changed the way I thought I could have my own relationship with whatever the mystery of the universe is, and it did change. It did change me. What is she for you? What do you feel?
She takes me back to my ancestors. She takes me back.
It's very, very personal for you, yeah.
She takes me back to those original women. She's alive. She's interactive. She's speaking to us.
She calls me into a deeper level of meditation. And for me, she's the most non-judgmental. She can hold all the shame. She can hold all the ugliness and the beauty. I feel very safe with her. I feel very, very safe with her. We are, as humanity, are from Africa. So this is the great mother. This is the great mother. So for me, she's the most potent because she's the OG.
I was gonna say she's the original. She's the original.
Yeah.
Just 12 miles from Castelvetere is a sanctuary where my ancestors pilgrimaged, devoted to a Black Madonna, Madonna di Montevergine. Followers affectionately call her Mama Schiavona, and thousands of devotees would walk, sometimes barefoot, up an ancient footpath to the shrine. Along the way is the Sedia della Madonna, or the Madonna's chair, rising out of the rock. A stone chapel of sorts It gets its name from a legend that the Madonna herself rested here with her child on her way to the sanctuary. Everyone's welcome in the sanctuary, which was built on the ruins of a temple to the pagan goddess Cibele, known as the Great Mother.
This Madonna is one of the most important image of the Virgin Mary in all Campania, and it's one of the most ancient image. This table was painting in the end of the 13th century.
Mama Schiavona is particularly known for her protection of the LGBTQ plus community and is celebrated with ancient song.
So dancing is a very popular way to show devotion to the Black Madonna.
Yes, especially the dance called Tamuriata. It's very beautiful. It's a devotional dance, so when you watch it, you can feel it's sensual, but it's done for devotion. And it's done for her, for the Madonna.
An hour away in the town of Moiano, in the province of Benevento, is another Black Madonna, Madonna della Libera, Our Lady of Freedom. Many credit her with freeing them from illness, pain, and despair.
Cosa significa per te la Madonna della Libera?
La Madonna della Libera è, prima di tutto, è la madre di Gesù e la madre nostra. Però qui a Moiano significa l'identità di un popolo, perché questo paese ha questo privilegio di avere questa Madonna da più di 500 anni.
Don Joseph Varga is the parish priest.
Le Madonne nere sicuramente ci sono nel mondo, sono anche tante, però sicuramente quest'icona della Madonna, c'è stata questa statua, si rifà un'icona bizantina.
Sì.
E il legno pure con cui è stata fatta questa statua, che era un po' un legno scuro, olivastro così.
Il manto blu è bellissima,
sì.
la corona d'oro.
Sì. Come sta messa adesso la Madonna sembra anche una regina.
Sì, una regina.
Una regina. È una regina che guida,
sì.
Che diventa punto di riferimento, no? Illumina, sì. Dirige il popolo. Infatti qui tanti, tutti ci riferiamo a lei, ci lasciamo guidare da lei, almeno speriamo, proviamo. Per cui anche tante grazie che le persone hanno ricevuto in questa chiesa in passato, e abbiamo anche gli ex voto di tanti antenati che hanno regalato gli orecchini, le catenine, hanno regalato tante di quelle cose che adesso sono diventate un patrimonio spirituale.
I am here for the feast day of the Virgin Mary, September 8th, denoting her birth. This year is extra special because today, after 500 years, the Vatican is recognizing this church as a sanctuary.
Saluto I sacerdoti, I religiosi e le suore, soprattutto di Moiano, tornate per l'evento. Evviva Maria! Evviva Maria!
The devout flock to touch the Madonna della Libera. to place photos on her, to ask for her intervention.
She's incredible. She's incredibly beautiful. And the eyes, just everything about her. Yeah. She's amazing.
Moiano resident Maria Orapalo grew up in the U.S., but moved to Italy when she married.
My dad was diagnosed with lung cancer. My mother, being a native of Moiano, she and my father made a special trip out here because he wanted to see the Madonna one last time. And then my father was gifted life for almost an additional 2 years. Unfortunately, he lost his life in August of '87. But I'm a firm believer that the Madonna gifted him these additional 2 years. So
that's incredible.
She is somebody that I pray to every day.
Really?
Yes.
So these singers will sing all day. They will walk around the entire town. They will stop. They will sing. It comes from deep in their body and their heart. So it's a physical devotion, not just an emotional or spiritual one. You can see they're not young, these singers, but they are vibrant and they believe, and it's incredible to witness. I've never seen anything quite like it. I've been in a procession, but this is the singing, the chanting. It's like a trance.
Evviva Maria! Evviva Maria!
Marisa joins us in the evening for the final but most moving part of the procession.
Evviva Maria!
We go back into the church where I can physically feel the most intense devotion I have ever experienced. The doors are closed and our cameras are off as some of the parishioners lick the floor to show their faith. Then many walk on their knees as they have all day.
What I was really moved by were the people. There's just a lot of suffering, and there was something really, really moving about the suffering together and then the celebrating together and kind of moving through a human experience together.
It's just so much more powerful. It's a physical connection.
Yes. For me, it's about going inward and changing ourselves and knowing ourselves and coming from a deeper place of love.
Madonna ci dice no, non guardo il colore della pelle, non guardo la condizione sociale, non guardo se uno è ricco, povero, cultura, lingua, non guardo niente. Sono per tutti la stessa madre, parla tutte le lingue del mondo.
Sì, sono per tutti.
Sì.
The Madonna's signs only continued. On our last day of filming, I saw a rainbow from the house in Castelvettere I once stayed in with my late parents. Months later, while driving some 6 hours to the north of Moiano, the Madonna della Libera suddenly appeared in front of me on the back of a truck. For me, the Madonna is much more than a statue or art. Maria e viva!
Evviva Maria! Evviva Maria!
In loving memory of Phineas Orazio McCabe, who is not just a terrier, but an Italian at heart.